A week ago, 30-year-old Sori Bangura had a fever. Worried it was Ebola, he came to his new local Ebola community care centre. He was quickly isolated and medics treated his basic symptoms. Now, although we have to keep our distance, he's well enough to talk.
For now, I'm very fine. I'm strong enough. So, I tell God, thanks to the health care.
Bangura is still waiting for results from a blood test to see if he has Ebola. But because this centre is close to his home, he's been getting regular visitors and is feeling positive.
Actually, I'm feeling happy because the last day before I studied here, my father is there, speak with me. Even my youngest daughter come with him here.
Community care centres are a new way to tackle Ebola. This one was set up by NGO Plan International.
In terms of its layout, a community care centre is quite similar to an Ebola treatment unit in that it is divided into different zones with regards to the risk presented in that zone. So here we're in the low risk area, known here as the green zone. In this tent is where healthcare workers are getting dressed in their full protective gear, and it's only when they're in that gear that they can enter into this green building, the high-risk zone, known here as the red zone. It's in there that confirmed, probable and suspected Ebola patients are kept.
Unlike Ebola treatment units or ETUs, these centres are built within communities for easier access. They're smaller too, so quicker to set up. Before this centre opened, the nearest alternative was 40 kilometres away.
The sick people were living within the community and infection rate was increasing as a result of people contacting their relatives that are sick. But now that the center is here, they are urging themselves and willingly coming to the center where they are tested, whether they are positive or not.
CCCs are designed to be transit points which offer basic medical care. Patients who test Ebola negative go home. Positive cases get referred to larger ETUs where they can receive more comprehensive treatment. But there are teething problems. The first patients arrived here on the 10th of November. They had to wait more than a week for their Ebola test results.
If they would have had their samples taken on that day or the second day, at least they would have been discharged within the shortest possible time. But the result never came out until the 18th. You see, so you see everything just in a snail pace.
Yusufu Kumara is a government nurse here. He received 3 days training from the Ministry of Health on how to treat Ebola patients. He receives a weekly risk allowance but says this is difficult work.
This is a battle. It's not easy for us. We are not came here to find money, but we are here to do the job to get our people to survive.
There has been concerns about how effective these centres can be. Medical charity Médecins Sans Frontières says the staff lack the expertise to deal with Ebola. But here, this centre has been welcomed by the community. Katrina Vitozzi, CCTV, Port Loko, Sierra Leone.